Welcome back to AI Weekly News by Cyber Intel Systems. I'm glad you're with us. I'm your host, Leo Smith. Today's story is about gaming entertainment. But generative AI has been rapidly evolving, especially in image and text generation. We've seen standalone tools like Runway ML making waves, showing what's possible out sophisticated, and Les, and now Adobe is bringing that sophisticated generative power directly into Premiere Pro. This marks a critical juncture, bridging the gap between cutting-edge AI research and practical, production-ready tools. It's a fundamental shift in how millions of editors will work, signaling a rapid acceleration in AI feature adoption. The next key point is the flagship features that Adobe is rolling out and how they work. The big one is Generative Extend. Imagine you have a perfect shot, but it's just a second too short for your desired pacing, or you need more time for a transition. This AI can bend, add frames, intelligently generating new content that blends naturally to extend the duration of your clip. This is a huge time saver and incredibly flexible. No more costly reshoots just for a few extra frames. And then there's men's speech, which sounds like a dream for anyone who ever battled with poor audio recordings. It uses advanced machine learning models to dramatically improve the clarity and quality of spoken dialogue. It intelligently removes background noise, echo, and reverb, making even poorly recorded audio sound studio quality directly within Premiere Pro. A massive boom for field recordings, podcast interviews, or user-generated content. And they're also previewing object addition and removal, which will allow editors to select and remove unwanted elements from a scene, or even add new objects that bean't integrate. This is getting into serious visual effects territory made much more accessible. While competitors like Blackmagic Design's DaVinci Resolve already boast powerful AI tools for things like Magic Mask or speech isolation, Adobe's move into integrated, truly generative capabilities. Professional Nlee is really setting a new benchmark for what editors can expect. The implications of this are pretty profound. It's not just about cool new features, it's about fundamentally changing how video is made across the entire production pipeline. Think about accelerated workloads and efficiency tasks that used to require tedious manual effort, costly reshoots, or specialized. This translates directly to faster turnaround times and potentially lower production costs for everyone, and it unlocks incredible creative possibilities. Editors gain unprecedented flexibility, experimenting more freely with pacing, shot duration, and scene composition without being strictly constrained by original footage. It empowers them to realize their creative vision more completely. It also democratizes complex VFX and audio tools. Features like sophisticated speech enhancement or even advanced object manipulation, once the domain of highly specialized professionals, are now accessible to a much wider range of creators, from independent filmmakers to content creators and small studios. Let's pause here for a short break. We'll be right back after this bumper. Welcome back. If you find this useful, follow and subscribe to AI Weekly News. Now, let's continue the news. This is a significant shift in the editor's skill set too. While AI automates certain tasks, it doesn't replace the editor. Instead, it elevates their role to one of a creative director for the AI, focusing more on storytelling and overall artistic vision, which naturally leads to essential discussions about ethical considerations like synthetic media, deepfakes, and the blurring of lines between real and AI-generated content. While these specific tools aim to extend or clean, the underlying generative tech demands a strong emphasis on transparency and responsible use. With all these ground-ring tools, the immediate news this week and the future of this DRE technology are the next focus. This week, Adobe officially unveiled its roadmap for integrating these tools into Premiere Pro, generating massive industry buzz and excitement. An enhanced speech is actually available in beta today, and Generative Extend and other generative video tools are slated for release later in 2024. And these powerful generative AI capabilities are all powered by Adobe Firefly, their family of creative generative AI models. This is a key detail as it means the generated content aligns with ethical standards, having been trained on licensed content or public domain material. Looking ahead, we're going to see even deeper integration. Imagine AI-assisted first cuts, intelligent scene selection, automated storyboarding from a script, or even generating rough cuts based on the director's initial notes. Real-time generative capabilities within the editing environment feel like the natural next step. As AI models become more efficient, that real-time modification will accelerate the iterative creative process even further. And beyond that, hyper-personalization for different audiences, even more specialized AI models tailored for specific video tasks, and a strong focus on robust ethical frameworks and content provenance will be crucial as this technology matures. It's a journey from novel tech to an indispensable utility, and likely a convergence with other Creative Cloud tools too. Generative AI isn't just enhancing video editing, it's redefining it entirely, empowering creators with unprecedented tools and efficiencies. This is a gutty moment for content creation, moving us closer to a future where creative visions are less constrained by technical limitations. And this is all for this edition of AI. Thank you for listening to AI Weekly News by Cyber Intel Systems. Subscribe and join us next week for the latest AI stories. We'll let the music take it from here.